You can navigate to the Inventory module by clicking the Raw Materials button or the Products button. When you click the Raw Materials button, you will just find records that are raw materials. And when you click the Products button, you will just go to Product Records in the Inventory database. And then in the Inventory List view, you can toggle between raw materials and products using the filter buttons at the top of the list view. And you can also click Find All to find all records in the inventory database. And from the list view, you can go to the Form View record by clicking the record in the list view. The heading for the first tab, Detail View, will change. It'll read Product for product records, and then for raw materials records, it'll read Materials. Currently we're on a product record, so you can see it's Product heading on the tab. And there's also a Detail View for Inventory, Unit of Measure, and costing information. Right now we'll take a look at the main tabbed interface for the product or raw materials. The Product Raw Materials Detail View holds basic information about the inventory ID, the inventory name, a brief description, inventory category, and if it requires a lot ID on purchase, and you could choose a primary supplier for a product or raw materials. And as purchases are made, it automatically populates this list to show when this product or raw material was purchased, the PO ID, the status of the purchase order, the quantity purchased, and the unit cost. If this radio button for requires purchase lot ID is checked as yes, then when a purchase is received, the database user is prompted to enter a supplier lot ID into the line item record. If it's checked no, then they could just receive an item without receiving the message to enter a lot ID. In a previous training movie, I showed how the system uses filtered value lists using the inventory category. When you create a new inventory item, you choose a category, and then users are able to filter the value lists for the inventory items on invoices, purchase orders, and in the manufacturing module, so they don't have to see all of the inventory items at once in their list. For instance, if when creating an invoice and choosing line items for the invoice, they can just show only products and they don't have to see all the materials in the value list also. And by setting an item to inactive, clicking the yes checkbox, that will hide this item from all of the value lists.